Welcome back, guys. Woo. We're back, and we're going to be talking about MCU and DCU stuff.
That's right.
So stick around. Let's talk about it. There's a lot to talk. Hey, guys, this is Ish.
And this is Ant.
And we're Movie Minds, where we keep you up to date with all the movie news and reviews and some shows.
And please follow us on all our social media platforms. Hit the subscribe button, the like, the follow, the comment, the this, the that. You know what it is. Thank you. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate all the likes. We appreciate all the subscriptions. We thank you guys. Other than that, though,
it's been a few weeks now that we haven't been able to come back and do a show because we were kind of surviving, fighting.
That freaking Rona was the Rona was around.
Yeah, we just want to thank everybody for all their prayers and best wishes. We really appreciate it. We thank you guys for that.
The little, it was great, guys. We thank you. Thank you for all the love. We're better now. We feel better.
Yes, I could think now. It was hard for me to focus. I spent a day and a half trying to buy a table. It was ridiculous. And anyway, let's go into honorable mentions.
Let's do it, man. Hey, guys, we wanna just bring this up because in the last few weeks we've actually had a few deaths in the movie industry, and let's start with Carl Reiner. He died at 98 from natural causes, and Carl Reiner, you might remember him from the Dick Van Dyke Show. He also did The Jerk with Steve Martin, but the movie that I loved him in, that I love his character in Ocean's 11, and he is the guy that does all the impressions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Do you remember him?
I love his character in Ocean's 11, 12, and 13.
Yeah, he comes out on all three.
Yeah, he's such a gem.
Yeah, and he was such a pivotal part in the movie too. Without him, they couldn't have been able to pull those heists off. But anyway, we just want to send condolences to all his family, and so we thank him for everything that he left us with here on this world. The other one that also passed away is Joel Schumacher, the director. He died at 80 from cancer, and so you might remember him or remember some of his projects. He did Lost Boys, he did Batman Forever, and he also did Batman versus Robin.
Okay, let's not talk about that one.
Let's honor the dude.
Let's honor him, man.
Exactly. Let's honor him. Yeah. And Batman Forever was one of my guilty pleasures.
Yeah, I did enjoy it a lot. Yeah, for sure. I love that movie.
And I think it aged somewhat well. I think for me, I think for me it aged well because back then I didn't really love the movie. It was more Jim Carrey, the fact that I really loved it, and also Tommy Lee Jones with the Two-Face. But once I saw it again not too long ago, I'm like, oh wow, I guess maybe the nostalgia factor maybe also. But hey, we're also with him. Our condolences to his family as well. And last but not least, Ian Holm died at 88 of Parkinson's disease. And you might remember him for his movies in like Alien, Lord of War, but his most iconic character was Bilbo Baggins from the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And so he is amazing actor, dude. I will miss his acting and seeing him in movies.
I remember him from Aliens. I yet to have watched all the Lord of the Rings. So I'm actually, I'm not, so don't kill me, guys. But I'm planning on doing a binge this Saturday. And because I promised a friend that I would do it. So I'm going to actually do it now. So
our stage manager just went through the trilogy and she loved it. And so that's great. I'm glad I was able to show her that. And
so I'm excited. I am excited.
Dude, I love those movies. But anyway, other than that, we send our condolences to all of their families and all of the fans that we're going to miss them. And we thank you for all the creativity that you guys left for us and inspired us.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway. All right, guys. So let's go on to Hot Tops.
Hot Tops.
First of the month almost. I feel like it's been years.
First of the month.
So a lot of news came out this last few weeks. And we want to really focus in on DC projects and all its glory. My favorite franchise aside from Star Wars. And we want to ask you exactly, Anthony, where is Zack Snyder, Matt Reeves, and everyone else from DCEU going
That's a great question, and the reason why it's because I'm looking at all these projects that are happening with Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder's doing obviously the Flash, and Zack Snyder's obviously doing in the DCU. He's doing the Green Lantern and all these the Justice League the Justice League cut, and everything that he's been basically kind of teasing people with Manhunter and Darkseid and all these things that could have happened if he would have just directed.
Dude, I feel like every single day he's on Twitter tweeting something. Like, if you guys want to be up to date with what Zach is doing, Twitter is the best place to be at. I get his notifications. I follow him like religiously, and I just love his content. He's always out there talking about certain things, so it's really, really awesome.
That's awesome, dude. I love a director that can do that. And then also with the fact that Michael Keaton, the original Batman, the Tim Burton Batman,
dude, let's talk about
I grew up with, was in the game and maybe making a. We still don't know. It got mentioned by The Wrap is the one that had the story about Michael Keaton coming back. There's still nothing in concrete right now, but it's great,
dude. So just thinking about Michael Keaton coming back in this storyline. So for those who don't know, the Flash movie is going to be called Flashpoint, and there's a whole story about that. If you guys don't know it, it's amazing. It's all about time travel and changing the future and the past, pretty much the whole universe. And so it's like a reset for a franchise. Literally, this is where DCEU is going towards, is a reboot, but in a reboot, a very creative reboot. Comic books have done this for decades. And so they're going to be rebooting it. And I think that this is their entry point to change Ben Affleck's Batman into whatever Batman they're going to go. Because I'm not really convinced that Matt Reeves' Batman is going to be our Batman in the DCEU.
Right. So we do know that Ben Affleck is in talks right now to come back.
That's what I heard.
I heard about that. He may be coming back, that he spoke to Zack Snyder, and that he's thinking about coming back. Now, I'm not sure if it's official yet as a thing,
man.
But there is a probability. Now, the only thing that I think with Michael Keaton coming back is that we still don't know if he's on board with it. And second, we don't know exactly if he's going to actually have like a pivotal role in Flashpoint.
Right.
It's just going to be a cameo.
So that's the thing. If you look at the comics and how the story goes, usually Flash goes back and he kind of goes to a point where time got all mixed up and changed. And so usually it's Bruce's dad, Thomas Wayne, that they communicate with. This time around, though, I believe that they're going to do Michael Keaton and that version of Batman. The cool thing about it is, if they don't go with Michael Keaton, they could do Val Kilmer. They could do Ocean's 11 guy, George Clooney. They could pick any of these Batmans and it will still have the effect. Now, Michael Keaton is it's the standard, right?
The Mecca.
He's definitely it. But if not, we could even go back to Christian Bale. That would be awesome to see back. So there's different options, but this time they change the whole future of the DCEU with this storyline, and so I'm really excited about.
And so
that.
I think that you're right; they can do all those things. However, I'm not sure what they're going to do yet. It's not set in stone. I know that the Flash in the show, The Flash, they did some kind of thing like that with Barry Gordon, and you saw Ezra Miller's Flash and the Flash from the TV show together, and that was really cool to watch.
Mind with that,
and I'm sure that the CW or Warner Brothers out there is looking at the how much people really enjoyed seeing something like that.
Yeah,
I enjoyed seeing it, and I'm not even a big Flash fan of the show. I know you are.
The Arrowverse is pretty cool. It's corny as hell, but it's so like cool.
But I enjoyed watching that, man.
It was
watching them together.
It was awesome.
It was so cool. So honestly, man, I would love the fact that Michael Keaton can come back and just have a great time there with Batman. Yeah, and also Matt Reeves. He's also Matt Reeves, and just to hit a little bit on that, Matt Reeves is also having a little bit of news. He's making some shows for Warner Brothers, for Disney. Actually, the 20th.
He was going to do Disney, but now his contract was readjusted to do for Warner Brothers, which is going to be for HBO Max.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. And so he's also doing some movies for Netflix as well. And so there's a bunch of stuff going on there, guys.
Everybody wants some Matt.
Everybody wants Matt right now.
Yeah,
so anyway, let us know what you guys think about the
Yeah.
Batman stuff. Do you guys think Michael Keaton's coming back for, a big role or a small role? Whatever you guys think, put it down in the comments.
What are you guys excited about? Let us know, man.
Let us know.
So on to
right.
the next hot top, we're going to be talking about the MCU, right?
Yes. So, okay, guys. So we have the MCU kicking up some dust over here. The MCU and all their projects. Marvel setting up most of their characters to pass the baton on to the future
That's what it looks like.
heroes. So what do you think about that, man? It looks like
It's the move. It's the move. They have to do that. They set that precedent with, I was gonna say with Falcon, but actually they really have done that with Spider-Man. Actually, I think that's where they really started that trend of like, let's pass it on. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, with Tom's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But like Tony Stark kind of like passing that down to him,
I see what
so
you're saying.
I see that trend coming up a lot, and dude, it kind of it makes sense. It makes sense to see these big stars being handed down different roles.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I mean, we have Sam Wilson is going to be Captain America.
Yep.
And then we have Jane Foster is going to be now the Mighty Thor.
Yeah, which is crazy. I don't know if she's going to do that.
Well, I think the storyline for Natalie Portman was in the comics was that she got breast cancer, and so
really,
okay. I think they're probably going to go that route. Is she's going to have breast cancer, and somehow they're going to be able to make her powerful and give her some kind of power that's going to make her strong as Thor. We don't know right now whether Chris Hemsworth is going to be the last that we see of Chris Hemsworth. So, I doubt it. However, he is really busy right now. He's actually working on the Hulk Hogan biopic right now as well, because it looks like he's going to be Hulk Hogan.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Cool.
So he's a pretty busy guy. However, we also
that
have,
film is going to be super controversial, by the way.
Yeah, exactly, because a lot of things happen to Hulk Hogan throughout his career, especially with his marriage and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then so then we have also Christian Bale being the villain for Love and Thunder. Yes. So that's going to be great.
Probably the devil.
And then we have Yelena Belova and Black Widow, which is it looks like Black Widow and Yelena Belova is
that's the character,
the sister or the family that she's with, correct?
Florence Pugh is the actress that is going to be playing. I think it's Scarlett Johansson's sister, or Natasha Romanoff's sister. And it seems like within the Black Widow film, it's going to be passed down over to that Black Widow name will be passed down to the new actress. And so it's interesting because Black Widow didn't get her like send off, in Endgame. Like she died and then no one got she didn't get a funeral and stuff like that. So giving her this film right now kind of feels natural. It feels good. Like I'm really seeing why they did it like that now. I wasn't really excited about the film, but now understanding that, this is a passing of a baton to a new character kind of makes sense now. Kind of makes more sense.
I haven't been really excited, guys. I'm going to be honest about Black Widow. Mm-hmm. However, it does make me wonder what's going to happen exactly, because the reason why I get excited for these films, because they're all intertwined, right? And so every little bit counts for the other movie that's about to go to happen. The next movie that's going to happen, like we don't know what Black Widow is going to set up for the next movie. When we're going to see that Eternals end credit scene, or when we're going to see the Shai Ling guy. These new characters that are coming. And guys, don't worry about the MCU, because dude, Kevin Feige is not one of those people that do anything half. Well, you know what I'm saying. And so he is going to do great. I am excited about this girl, though. I saw her in the trailer. I really do like her. Actually, she is kind of a likable character.
I don't remember her,
so she might be very worthy to take on the baton.
As far as casting is concerned, Marvel is the best at it. To be honest with you,
except for Brie Larson, I don't like her. As Captain Marvel.
you gotta forgive them at one point. You know, she was up for the role of Rey in Star Wars. Did you know that?
Brie Larson?
Yeah.
You know what? She has that look of, being able to
like innocent. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like an unknown, really. During that time, she was really unknown for a lot of things.
Well, she did The Room and she won the Academy Award for it. And she got a bunch of, buzz, and she got Captain Marvel. Now, it's not that I have anything against her. I just don't think that she did a very good job. And probably Captain Marvel is probably one of the worst Marvel movies out there.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So, but anyway, we also have the Hulk is going to, the She-Hulk. And so we have a bunch of people. The MCU is about to do this whole freaking renovation. Yeah. And it's going to be tight, guys. It's going to be right there. And I'm hoping DC... I'm hoping DC, finally we can have two, okay? The MCU and the DCU be at the same level and just excited for every movie and not feel bad for the DC. I'm like, oh, here comes DC, but it's not going to be good. So I'm hoping that all turns out great for them.
It's going to take some time to get some traction, but they're in the right road right now. So,
but yeah, man. So anyways.
Yeah, guys, let us know what you guys think. What's your most excited movie or character that you want to see in the next few years?
And don't forget, guys, to subscribe, guys. Please comment, share this podcast. We really try to work hard for you guys and really try to get you guys all the information that's going on in movie news right now. So we appreciate the likes and the subscriptions again.
Yes.
So
gracias.
Anyway,
all right, guys. So we're going to go back into Stream and Chill.
Streaming and chilling.
This has definitely been my favorite segment thus far since we've had to make some changes and stuff because of this lockdown thing.
Gives you a chance to kind of tell you
COVID.
It gives you a chance to kind of give you what you've been watching on TV, right?
Yes. I'm watching the show and I'm not going to talk about it until I finish it because, it's still going on. So, but I can't wait to talk to you guys about it because it's so good. But I want to make sure that I have all the information necessary. But I did pick something this week that was amazing to me. I cannot believe how freaking good Hamilton is on
just as long as it's not Hamilton.
Disney Plus. Dude, I cannot. Have you watched it?
No, I haven't.
My gosh, dude. Okay, guys, let's talk something real quick. You and I right here, right now. Hamilton surprised me in a way that I really didn't expect to like it as much as I did. And it's streaming now. So, everyone and a lot of you guys have probably already watched it. So I'm going to be, a little spoilery. But please go watch it. My favorite part of all of this is learning that Lin-Manuel Miranda, he wrote, produced, and performed pretty much a lot of these songs. I didn't know how talented that freaking dude is. Had no idea. There were so many perfect historical facts that were just thrown at your face, right? But also the story was developed really well and the songs were not boring at all. I know some people may say the rap was kind of weak, but to be honest with you, dude, I was not bored. And I'm not a big musical guy. I don't like musicals. But this is beyond that, man. This really set a perfect tone. No wonder it has received so many awards and how popular it is and how expensive it is. I heard that a ticket can go for $1,000 or something like that.
Really?
In New York. Yeah. Something like that. My niece went to go watch it and I was I'm so jealous that you were able to see it. But guys, overall amazing. Just stick around. It's a little long, but it's really just you just have to listen to what is actually being said or rapped because there's a lot of good points. A lot of key really relevant themes that are being hit. And for those who are not really aware of what it is, it's pretty much Alexander Hamilton, one of our founding fathers in this nation, and his story. There's so many things that I did not know because I suck at history. So please watch it. One of the guys that I really liked, and I know I'm taking a little bit longer than usual, but David Diggs, man, that guy, he played Thomas Jefferson and Marquise. Dude, this guy is amazing. He was my favorite part of this whole performance,
the
man.
Farmer, the insurance guy that sings?
No. It's no, dude. Dude, this guy, oh man, he was my favorite. I'm really probably gonna watch it again.
Disney Plus did really great on the viewership. The ratings on it they were really, really high up for Hamilton. However, I didn't watch it, guys. I'm not into musicals. I'm not into that kind of stuff really, other than probably Grease that I really liked and La La Land. Land that I gave a chance because I really like, the cinematography in there. But yeah, man, I've heard a lot of great things, so I might just check it out.
I loved La La Land. Like, I love that film. I really enjoyed it, but I enjoyed Hamilton more.
Really? I'm sure there's a movie coming on for sure. Yeah, a motion picture for it. All right, guys. Well, for me, my streaming show this week is going to be a show that introduces, and it's called Love Life, and it's oh my God, I'm forgetting her name. I thought I had written it down. The girl from Pitch Perfect. What's her name? Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick. Yes.
Anna Kendrick. Yeah, there you go. And this show is on HBO Max. Okay,
that's the one.
And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I went through the whole season, and it definitely walks you through someone's life of like a millennial. Like a millennial's life of living in New York. And it basically just shows someone going through so many love, you fall in love and what happens, and they break your heart, and then you get into another relationship and they break your heart, and then another relationship, and then drug addict, and then, my friends are helping me, but no, and then my, the person that left came back into my life, and we're not supposed to act like we really like each other, but we love each other, and we're crying and we're suicidal, and it's crazy, and my friend and this, and with car crashes, and it's just a really big old drama fest, guys. Now, cool. I'm not a big fan of shows like this. However, it made me watch the whole thing. It got me angry. It got me sad. It got me really to empathize with these characters. It's good TV, man. Yeah. And I really enjoyed it. The show, check it out, guys. It's on HBO Max.
I always do.
And so, like I said, man, the show really talks about everything. And the best way that I can really describe it is, I feel like this is the life of a millennial. Like this is
right now.
Yeah,
what they're going through, dating life and all that stuff.
Yes, dude, and how they do it, and their phone and all this technology. It's super different than whatever's before a millennial. Yeah, exactly, for me and you. So it's really interesting, guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to check it out. It's really entertaining.
Yeah. For sure. Did you like you watched Euphoria, right, on HBO?
Yes.
Did you like it more than Euphoria, or is it
no, I didn't like it more.
I just wanted to see your gauge on it.
No, Euphoria was, dude, this is Euphoria, and this is probably
that's still good. That's still good. I'm gonna check it out.
It was pretty good. So anyway, guys.
Cool, man. All right. Well, guys, that's it. I'm
happy to be back, dude.
Dude, this feels so good. I hope that you guys are enjoying this episode, because I'm really having a lot of fun. Like, I did not realize how much how used to I am this, and like how much I probably need it.
Dude, this is our only outlet to talk about movies, and we love it. And I know we went a little longer than we usually do.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of hard because we're musicians, right? We're like, and that's kind of like, I mean, for years it was my outlet, and lately I haven't been able to do it, at all, really, for multiple reasons. But and you do a lot of music, like you write and stuff like that on your own, and so my creativity really has been stifled because of other things. This right here though really has helped me a lot, dude.
Guys. So, this for
me
is
you guys appreciate it.
This right here makes me, if anything, I'm pretty good at playing guitar. I'm pretty good at doing things, but this right here is where I feel the most comfortable with, because I love movies.
It's crazy.
Guys.
It's crazy, huh?
I'm glad I'm back though, man. This coronavirus thing, guys.
It's real, though.
It's real. I was quaking in my boots, guys. I was like, dude,
it's a little scary for sure.
Is Movie Mind's gonna be over now? Is someone else gonna take over? But we thank you guys for everything that you guys do for us, and all the comments and all the love that you guys have shown us. And we're glad to be back. We're gonna be back next week again
for sure with
more. And stay tuned, guys, because we have a lot more other stuff that we're gonna be introducing soon. We're gonna be relaunching pretty soon, and so we're gonna give the show a little bit of a little renovation, little facelift. And I hope you guys like it, guys. And we thank you guys for joining us. And as always, stay
movie minded.